You know the feeling. We've all been there. You print out a long, important Excel sheet, and page one looks great. But after that, you lose all your headers. It is, without a doubt, one of the most common frustrations in Excel, and today we are going to solve it for good. So picture this. You've got this massive spreadsheet, just packed with critical data. You hit print, that first page comes out, and it looks perfect. But then, you glance at page 2 and page 3, and well, that familiar sense of dread starts to creep in. Right? You're just left with this sea of numbers and text with absolutely no context. Suddenly, you're flipping back and forth to page 1, trying to remember what each column even is. It's a frustrating guessing game, and honestly, it's a huge waste of time. This is what we call the confusing printout problem, and it's a big deal. When you're trying to present a report or analyze data on paper, having context list information after the first page just makes your document look unprofessional and, frankly, incredibly difficult to read. This really gets to the heart of it. Without those headers on every single page, you have no idea what you're looking at. Is that number a quantity, a price, an ID? That ambiguity, that can lead to some pretty serious mistakes. But don't worry, because Excel has a built-in, really elegant solution for this whole mess. It's a feature called Print Titles, and let me tell you, for printing large data sets, it is about to become your new best friend. So what is it exactly? Well, Print Titles is a feature designed for one specific job, to let you select certain rows, like your headers, or even columns, and tell Excel, hey, I need you to stamp this on the top of every single page you print. That's it. Simple, right? Okay, let's dive into the most common scenario, repeating those horizontal header rows at the top of each page. I'm going to walk you through the exact steps, and you'll see just how surprisingly easy this is. Here it is, the entire process at a glance. It's just 4 quick steps, from heading to the Page Layout tab to highlighting the rows you need. So let's break down exactly how this magic works. First things first, look at the top of your Excel window at that main menu ribbon. All you have to do is click on the Page Layout tab. This is kind of a mission control for all of Excel's printing and page formatting tools. All right, once you're on the Page Layout tab, find that Print Titles button. Go ahead and click it. That's going to open up the Page Setup dialog box. Your next move is super simple. Just click your mouse right inside the input box that says Rows to Repeat at top. This tells Excel, okay, I'm ready to pick my rows. And here we go, the final crucial step. Without closing that little dialog box, just move your mouse over to your actual spreadsheet. Now, just click and drag to select all the header rows you want to see on every page. You'll see the reference pop right into that box. Then just hit OK, and that's it. You're done. Okay, that is awesome for long spreadsheets. But what if your data is really wide? What if your most important labels are actually in the first few columns on the left? Well, guess what? Excel has you covered there too. Seriously? It's the exact same logic. In that same Print Titles menu, right below the option for rows, you'll see a field for columns to repeat at left. You just click in there, highlight the columns you need, and boom. Now your wide spreadsheets will be just as clear and readable as your long ones. So after just a few clicks, what's the big payoff? Let's take a look at the incredible difference this one simple setting makes to your final printed document. So on the left, you see the before, that confusing, contextless block of data we all hate to see on page 2. And on the right, the after. Look at that. Every single page is perfectly clear, professional, and so easy to read. The headers are right there on top, exactly where they're supposed to be. It's a night and day difference. Okay, great. But what if you change your mind? What if, for some reason, you don't want the headers to repeat on every page anymore? Well, turning it off is just as easy as setting it up. You just follow the exact same path. Go to Page Layout, then Print Titles. This time, just click in that Rows to Repeat at top field, delete whatever text is in there so it's blank, and hit OK. Just like that, your spreadsheet is back to its default printing settings. And there you have it, a super quick, really powerful fix for a very, very common Excel problem. With just a few clicks, you can create these multi-page reports that are clear, professional, and easy for absolutely anyone to read, saving you and everyone else a huge amount of confusion. So my question to you is, what Excel headache should we solve next?